$100 million in private credit is now fully verifiable on MONAD. Thanks to the accountable protocol, new standard for real-time financial verification, Team Valos is launching the first institutional private credit vault on Accountable's Yield app. So $100 million in private credit is now fully verifiable on MONAD. These are the type of things that you want to look for. This is why TradFi invested into MONAD at 2 cents, right? They made sure to get their stake in a project that, as they stated, is the Solana killer, right?
Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a giveaway of 1 million Shiba tokens. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and comment hashtag Shiba Inu. Good luck.
I think when we're looking at layer ones, blockchains in general, there's going to be different companies that all do something different, right? And they all have their own specialty, similar to how we see in for example, streaming services. There's YouTube, Rumble, X, social media platforms, right? Kick, Twitch, for example, and the same thing with like credit cards, debit cards, right? Or banking companies, American Express, Visa, MasterCard. It's going to be the same thing with layer ones. There's going to be different layer ones with different, focuses on different projects, right? So for example, MONAD could be the ultimate AI project or AI layer one, right? It could be the ultimate, prediction market layer one, the ultimate betting platform for, as far as layer one goes. Whatever their focus of dApps will be, whatever their, top dApps will be, is going to be whatever their top dApps will be, is going to be what's, sets MONAD apart, right? Same thing with Solana. Solana is going to have top dApps that is only built on Solana. Similar to even gaming systems, right? You see, for example, PlayStation, Sony, right? Xbox is Microsoft, and, Nintendo, and the different platforms that Nintendo has, right? There's exclusive games on these platforms, and I think it's going to be exclusive dApps that is going to be only available to projects like MONAD, Solana, etc., right? Maybe Sui has exclusive projects that people just go to Sui to purchase said, applications, decentralized applications, right? So MONAD is already setting itself apart. You're seeing institutional, interest into MONAD here with $100 million in private credit here, guys, and that is extremely bullish. Again, this is the type of money that you could only see in a layer one that has, 10,000 plus transactions per second, super cheap, super fast, one of the fastest layer ones in the space, if not arguably the fastest layer one, right? The only competitor, like I stated, is Solana, right? So right here, guys, this is massive stuff, right? This is what institutions are going to look for. This is what TradFi is going to look for when they're investing into future successful layer ones, right? And if we taking a look at the lunar year, we have a message from one of the co-founders of MONAD here with, the pet dog Anago, right? That meme coin that I spoke about, Anago, it didn't do well, man. Hopefully there's one that launches just like we saw with Myro and, Floki, because the altcoins always do pretty good, right? But yeah, co-founder Eunice of MONAD, giving a happy Lunar New Year to everyone in the Asian community. MONAD is massive in the Asian community, so that is extremely awesome to see. Love to see stuff like that. And obviously Nitro still ongoing now. $500,000 on day one. Elite peer group, world-class mentors. If you've been shipping and you're ready to scale, apply now, right? Again, you just love to see stuff like this being unfolded, right? And obviously you could go to the X account to watch the full videos and how they're working with the founders. And this is what MONAD needs, right? You need fundamental projects. You need projects that appeal to the Web 2 audience, right? You need an OpenAI, you need an OpenAI, you need an Anthropic, you need NVIDIA. You need projects like that on MONAD for, MONAD success. And I think it's genius that they're going to be cultivating builders, developers to achieve that goal, right? A lot of layer ones don't have the vision that MONAD has. So This is very bullish to see. Also, another update on one of the mentors for the Nitro program. Tommy is a founding partner at Delphi Ventures and co-founder of Delphi Digital. He has spent the past 8 years investing in early stage crypto and AI. For exclusive mentorship from Tommy and others, apply, right? So again, the mentorships and the mentors of the Nitro program are stacked. They're extremely stacked. And again, this is such a bullish, this is such a bullish campaign for MONAD, and you love to see it. So the price on a bit of a pullback once again. It's so tough to break past the ICO price, but eventually we will, right? Again, the overall macro of the market is in such a bad spot. So this is why you could expect this type of price action, right? MONAD under 22 cent at a 238 mil market cap. Eventually it's going to break out. Every dip that you see, it's a good time to accumulate. I think 100,000 MONAD tokens or coins is a great investment to make. Like I said, I think 10 cents to $1 is possible here, right? 10 cents, 30 cents, 50 cents, and eventually on a long enough time frame, you could see potentially $1 per MONAD, guys. I really think that's the case, right? So 100,000 MONAD right now is $2,200. Not a bad buy in my opinion, right? Even 50,000 is a great buy. So this is from Louis RX. Have been discussing MONAD a lot in the Discord of the last couple weeks. It's now attempting to push out the bid zone and has been reflective strength. If it can stick to the landing, there's a solid 2x just to get back to ICO all-time highs. As a shiny new L1 that hasn't experienced a lick of bullish market environment since launch, this could likely be so much more if we get a flip in price action and sentiment. And I totally agree with that, right? It's in this range. It's holding much stronger compared to a lot of other altcoins as well, guys. And that is what you love to see with MONAD. Compared to other altcoins in the space, right? It may consolidate here, but again, I think a retest of the all-time highs and price discovery will happen. When will it happen with the macro being so bearish? I have no idea, but I think it's in the cards for the future. Just don't invest more than you're willing to lose, as always, right? Grimjow with a nice little meme. MONAD community whenever MON is down 2% on a daily candle. Nice little meme from Grimjow here. Grimjow once again. MONAD definitely is a slow rug with its 240 mil plus TVL and 100 plus apps live on mainnet. Can't believe their native token MON is just being considered by Grayscale for trust, right? Grayscale looking to invest in MONAD. The founders are literally attending meetups with the community and pay for liters of beers. Downside up. So he's being sarcastic here, saying it's a slow rug and then listing out all the things that are bullish, right? That's what, and again, this is the founders meeting up with people in person, docs founders, right? No anonymous teams, no shady business in New York City. MONAD is focused on its regulation, and whenever regulatory clarity is cleared for like the Clarity Act, etc., it's going to be very bullish for MONAD. Like I said, for example, with the Nitro program, guys, Nitro program is in New York City. If you applied, you could meet the founders and build in person. That is bullish, right? For the people that live in New York, right? That is bullish, man. From Big Chalk, sell me all your MON at 2 cents and then F off, respectfully. You love to see it, man. From Veldora, GMONAD to those who GMONAD, MON to $1 soon. Can you feel it? I think that is very possible for MONAD, guys. I really do. So sitting back at 22 cents for MONAD. As always, none of this is financial advice. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Join my Discord down in the description. And also support the Clips channel, guys. All of my content is posted in short summary videos on the Clips channel. So I'd appreciate if you guys go subscribe and watch those videos as well. Thank y'all so much once again. I'll catch you in the next video.